Are giants real? Part 6. There are three things that are uniform in all ancient myths: dragons, a great flood, and giants. Almost all giant bone discoveries get covered up by the Smithsonian, but there are some that escape their dirty clutches. In the ancient city of Kush, in the city of Meroe, there was a mural discovered depicting a giant carrying elephants. This giant is light in complexion with red hair and 6 fingers. This reminds me of a Native American myth that speaks of a great battle in the heavens, and after the battle there were those that fell. They took the women of the tribes, and oftentimes the women died when giving birth. The giants that were birthed were described as being 8 to 9 feet tall, with 6 fingers and 6 toes, a double row of teeth, and red hair. They were very sadistic, violent, and sexually immoral. This description is similar to the giant found in Kandahar, Afghanistan by the US military, as well as the giants that David fought in the Bible. The Roman historian Josephus Flavius wrote that the last of the race of Egyptian giants lived in 13th century BC during the reign of King Joshua. The Bible describes giants as using war lances as their weapon of choice. It states that the spearheads weighed 300 shekels. A shekel is equal to 0.025 pounds. So 300 shekels equals roughly 7.5 pounds. I'm telling you this because there was a spearhead found in Michigan at an old campsite by a native tribe. Very few natives worked with metal at the time, and this spearhead was of bronze weighing 7.5 pounds, or 300 shekels. I know it's hard for some of you to accept this, but giants are real. Coming up next, more stories about giants. Follow for more.
Have you heard of the Menehune of Hawaii? They're said to be a mythological race of dwarf people in Hawaii tradition. Residing in deep forest and in hidden valleys, they only come out at night and are incredible at building things. It's even said that some structures still stand that the Menehune have built. Despite there being no clear physical evidence of their existence, an 1820 census listed that 65 of the residents of Kauai Island were Menehune, and there are still many reports to this day. Let me know if you've seen one.
During the initial investigation, the agent who was studying the swarm noticed something out in the water.
Okay, kind of a speck.
Yeah, well, at this resolution, it's a speck. When they zoomed in, though, they got this.
It's a little fuzzy, but I'd say that's a shark.
And not just any shark. If you look at this other satellite photo I brought, it was taken at the same resolution of a school bus yard in nearby Sao Paulo. Now, those are 40-foot buses, and when you compare them next to the first photo, I'd say that's a 70-foot shark.
All right, let's ask you.